Hey everyone, it's Super Nerd Diamond back with another video. Hope this one works more than a minute, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be a little pissed. My phone's been saying max limit reached after 2 minutes of video recording, and I'm like, how? There's plenty of storage in my phone. There's plenty of room on my phone. I just went through and deleted every picture, video, everything off my phone. So there better be room for this video. Now that we got past that, let's get into the video today. Today, we are starting a new series. It's called Storytime Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, I will be trying to tell you a story about my life. Tell you about something I've done. So, today, we'll be talking about why I've been gone for a year. Talking about my new apartment and shit that happened at my job last night. Man, that freaked me out. So, why have I been gone for a year? I have been moving. I have been dealing with normal stresses of life. Been trying to get a car together. I broke my phone. Wasn't able to afford to get a new one. So, that sucked. I had a nice phone, too. I dropped it in the driveway as I got out of my car. Well, not my car. My mom's car. And my phone fell, and it landed dead on its face in some rocks, and I think I ran it over or something, because I did not realize I dropped my phone until after I left to go pick up a friend from work, and came back and saw my phone in the driveway, and it was under the middle of the, well, not the middle, it was under, like, you get out of a car, you got that side rail, or whatever it's called. I know about cars, I just don't know what the specific terms are. Yeah, that's a real word. Turns. Alright, but anyways, it was under that part, so I think I ran it over. But anyways, the screen was destroyed. So, I mean, the internal screen kinda worked, but it was still fucking destroyed. So, I got mad, went inside, and just started slamming it. Slamming it after slamming it, and I wasn't able to get a new phone for, I think what it was, like 6 or 7 months. And then when I got a new phone, I went to Walmart and bought the cheapest phone there. They didn't have a front-facing camera on the phone, and I was like, what? I didn't realize it when I got it. I got it because I needed a phone, because I was going out and doing things more. I was going out visiting my friends, going out looking for jobs, and just being out and about, and I needed a phone to get in contact with people in case something happened in my house. Because my mom was having medical issues, and it's hitting that mark right when it normally cuts off. That's why I paused to check. But anyways, I had to get a phone to keep up with my family and everything that was going on at the house, because there was a lot of things going on at once. And, well, I got a phone, kept up with all the information I needed to keep up with, and I ended up breaking that phone too. But anyways, I ended up breaking that phone too, so I haven't been able to upload a vlog in a while because of my phone's breaking. I had an iPhone, it didn't have service, and I didn't have Wi-Fi. I mean, I could have recorded a video, went up to Sheets for an hour or two, and sat there and waited and waited and waited until it posted my video, but I really didn't have the time of day to do that at the time. Nowadays, I do. Like, I could go up to Sheets and post my video, but what I'm going to do, if my phone's too slow, I'm just going to have a girlfriend throw a hotspot to me so I can post my video real quick. Sorry guys, started choking on my spit. Anyways, as I was saying, if my phone service is too slow to post a video, well, within a timely manner, I have to get it posted today. Well, I don't have to. But, like I told y'all in my last video's description, I'll be posting a video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, I know the first one wasn't on a Monday. It was on a Tuesday. I recorded it on Tuesday, and I think it posted, hopefully, before Wednesday. If not, well, I'm going to have 2 videos on Wednesday. But anyways, this is story time. Just to tell you about stuff that's going on. Okay, so where was I? I was at the point talking about, so I finally moved out. I moved out right at the end of November, right in the beginning of December. I was planning on moving out at the beginning of November. Actually, I was planning on moving out the end of December, but we got kicked out of our house because our landlord said we were a nuisance to the neighbors. Well, I went and talked to the neighbors, and I was like, did you call the landlord on us? Like, did you say, hey, we're bothering you? Like, and I went to apologize for if I ever did bother him, and they told me in person that they were like, no, you never bugged us. They said the only thing we didn't like that y'all did was race up and down the road. They said y'all didn't do that but once or twice, and when we said something about it, y'all stopped. Well, exactly, of course. We lived on a dead-end road, and we worked on cars and motorcycles, dirt bikes and four-wheelers and pocket bikes and scooters, and we actually took and strapped a scooter motor to the back of a Power Wheels Power Wheels kids toy. That was fun. Scary but fun. We took it down the road, came back, and by the time we got back, it fell apart. I'm probably way off subject of what I was talking about before I hit pause, but I forgot, so we're going on something else. But anyways, we got kicked out because we were a nuisance to the neighborhood. Well, I mean, I understand that. We had cars that looked like junk cars. They weren't junk cars. They were running, driving cars. It's just the condition of the body on the outside wasn't pristine, wasn't perfect, wasn't what the landlord liked. I mean, I like the cars that look ugly as fuck on the outside. Like, give me a car that's a beater. I'll go fucking drift it sideways. Well, of course, when you're drifting sideways. But I'll go drift it into something and fucking be happy about it because it's a shit car. It's a beater car. That's what you get a beater car for, so go beat up on it. I mean, some people buy beater cars to restore them. I didn't. Now, I want to buy cars to restore them, but you gotta get money for that, right? Took away my table. See? My table. But anyways, they said we were a nuisance. So in the beginning, it was October, November. Yeah, it was October 17th. We got a notice saying, hey, you gotta move out before December. And December, the end of December was the end of our lease. He wanted us out before December started. And, well, we got out before December started. You know? I mean, our lease technically says that we could live there until the end of December because he only gave us a verbal 30-day notice. He never gave us... Well, he did. After about halfway through October, November... Yeah, halfway through November, we finally got a 30-day notice on a piece of paper. We were out and had 2 weeks left on that 30-day notice, and he was bitching and complaining that we weren't out yet. We told him, well, you gave us 30-day notice like 13 days ago, so what's your problem? You know, like, we're moving out. We're just not going as fast as you want. And he got mad, told us we had to get out real quick. So we got out real quick. We got rid of a lot of shit. Alright, we got rid of a yard full of stuff because we had to move out so fast. And it sucked. It really did. And I had to just throw everything in my bedroom in a box. And my bedroom wasn't the cleanest. I will admit that. My bedroom was dirty as fuck. But anyways, when we had to move out, it was just so much of a rush. Me and my girlfriend, we decided to move in together because, well, you know, moving on in life, starting my own life. That's what I was trying to do, start my own life. And I did it. I have my own life now. I still visit family. Of course, you always have to visit family. And I'm in my new apartment. As you can see, you've never seen this venue before except for in my video either earlier today or yesterday. I mean, well, this morning. Like early this morning, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it posted. I didn't check that. Probably should have, but I didn't. So, don't get mad at me if I got it wrong. I mean, I'm hoping it posted on Tuesday, not Wednesday. That way I don't have 2 Wednesday videos up. But know that the video before this one was supposed to be my Monday video. I didn't feel good Monday. I had an upset stomach. Didn't want to sit down for fucking an hour. Because I've been here for an hour now trying to record this. Because this is like my 6th shot at this. Because the first one, I got it all the way through. I just messed up a lot. I stuttered. Which, you know, that's a speech impediment I have. I stutter sometimes. But I stuttered, I got off track, way off track, and all sorts of things. So, I decided delete it, try a new one. Okay, so that's what I did. And you know, I always talked about being a one-shot wonder. You know, record it once, post it, don't review it. Well, I'm changing that. I'm reviewing my footage, making sure I have quality content, not just some random shit. Because, like, I mean, I get random shit is funny, but it's not something you want to constantly watch. So I'm trying to orient my content around what somebody would watch. And I know, probably story time talking about my life. You don't want to hear about my life. Shit, your life's probably stressful too. But maybe hearing about my stressful situation makes your stressful since you're... See what I mean? Maybe hearing about my stressful situation makes your stressful situation a little less bad. And if I can do that for you, that's great. I'm happy about it. Happy for you. But I'm in my new apartment. Woohoo, new apartment. With my girlfriend. She's not going to be in the videos because she hides in the room when I record. I mean, the door's open. You can see right there. The ceiling fan. But that's all you can see. It's just the corner right there, the ceiling fan. And she just doesn't want to be in the videos. I respect that. I understand that. Because when I first started recording videos, I did not want to be in front of the camera. I just wanted to flip the camera around and record somebody else doing shit. That's all I wanted to do. But then I eventually got over that fear of my face being on the internet because I figured it out. Like, I post pictures to Facebook. I post pictures to Instagram of what I do, what my face looks like. So I don't have a problem with it now. I mean, I used to fucking hate it. Like, I did not want any information about me to be on the internet. But at this point, I don't care. You know? It's cool. So, got the new apartment. Probably said that about 4 times now. This is why I deleted my other video. Because I got off track, came back, got off track, came back. Couldn't figure out what point I was talking about before. But I got a new apartment. As you can see, you know, and it's great. It's well, I mean, I struggle a little bit with bills, but who doesn't? You know, when you're first starting off, it is always rough, always. Like, unless you have help, like crazy amounts of help from everybody you know, which I've had large amounts of help from everybody I know, and I thank every single person who has helped me. I thank them from the bottom of my heart. Like, I could not have done it without the people who have helped me. I would be on the street right now. And, you know, next month I'm facing that same challenge. Well, at the end of this month, beginning of next month, I'm facing the same challenge because I'm behind on rent. But I'm going to take some extra shifts. I'm going to sell some things. I'm selling an old record player. It's a Victor Victrola, his and his master. Some people call it a Cario, some people call it a cabinet player. It looks just like a big ass fucking bar. It's huge. Alright, it takes, it's bigger, it's wider than 50 inches. I know that, because I have a 52-inch TV on it, and it's this wide on either side of it, like this wide on either side of it. So, well, this much more room on either side of the TV, and the TV's almost squared. But anyways, I love the new apartment. Could not have done it without the help from everybody I've gotten. And I thank every single person who has helped me this far. Probably gonna need some more help. That's okay. I'll figure it out. So, like I said in the description of the last video, I didn't really say it because I got the idea as I was posting the video. When I was writing the description, I was like, well, 3 videos a week. That's not too hard. 1 Monday, 1 Wednesday, 1 Friday. You know, 1 in the beginning, 1 in the middle, and 1 at the end of the week. That way I have Tuesday and Thursday to relax, not worry about a video, and just to think about what I might put in my next video, what content I want to show you guys. Because I have several projects around my house that I'd like to work on, but I'd like to document it. So for my Wednesdays are going to be me sitting right here at this table, or I might set up a different area, depending on how I feel about the sound quality, because I can hear it echoing with my own ears, so it's going to probably either sound terrible or semi-okay to y'all. My nose is running right now, that's why I keep wiping it. But anyways, I'm going to be figuring out what I'm doing for my videos. I came up with a quick idea. It was literally a spur-of-the-moment idea to do 3 videos a week. I may not be able to uphold 3 videos a week. I will try my very best. I'll have my girlfriend helping me, reminding me, hey, you got to record a video today. I haven't talked to her about that, but I'm going to ask her if she can help me and give me some ideas of what I could do. You guys can tell me, give me ideas of what you would like me to do. What would you like to see on this page? I've already set Wednesdays as Storytime Wednesday. That's what the title of this video is going to be called, is Storytime Wednesday. That's what every Wednesday video should be, unless I change it, which of course, you know, that happens. I started out saying, oh, well, I'll post 1 video a week. Then I was like, well, no, if you want to gain subscribers, you have to have more content. The more content you have, the more people will want to view your page, because there's so much they missed. They got to start from the beginning and catch up. Now, the beginning of my YouTube career, kind of shitty. I was 12, 13 years. Well, actually, no, it was 4 years ago. I'm 20 now, so 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. I was 16 at the time of recording my first video. And that was me and my friend with an airsoft gun shooting at clay. That's all we did. We shot at clay. And then I think my 3rd video was me showing off the stuff I got for my birthday. Now, that's when I first started realizing, hey, people don't really care about seeing this, because it didn't get any views. I mean, I got more views on me shooting a piece of clay than I did on showing shit I do. Showing shit I have. And go away notification. I need to see my time. Thank you. Had a Buzz video feed, whatever. Buzz video notification coming across my shit. I don't like it. Fuck. I hate it when shit like that happens. Well, I forgot what I was talking about, so oh, fuck. Like I was trying to say. I forgot what I was. That was fucking great. I'm gonna pause my video now. See, when I do stuff like that, that's when I usually just stop the video altogether and re-record it. But I've done this too many times to just stop the video altogether and re-record it. I'm gonna keep trying. And if it turns out like shit, it turns out like shit. Half of my content looks like shit because I had a shit quality camera, and me and my friend were just being a fucking retard. So, I mean, if this looks like shit, it'll get better. I literally just have a random lamp laying on my table just to provide more light to my face. Because watch what happens. Watch. As I move, it takes the light off my face and changes the focus. Get a light in the background, focus stays dead on my face. Yeah, you can see that sign. It says herbs. And that is not an actual phone. It was a radio. And the radio didn't work, so I took all the guts out. And now it just sits on my wall and looks pretty cool. I think it looks cool. So, the last subject of today. The shit that happened at work last night. So, last night I recorded a video before I went to work. And I was happy about it. I was happy. I was telling you about what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to start a career in YouTube and reviewing products. Now, I'm having a hard time starting off and reviewing products because every product, hey, leave a review to our thing. Every page I've gone to, they won't give it to me because A, I'm not a good reviewer to them. In their opinion, I'm not a good reviewer. I've never really tried to review anything. So I don't know if I'm a good reviewer or not. I could be. Could be entertaining about it. Shit. I know that at least. I know I could make a couple jokes about something. So, I'm trying to review products. I'm trying to become a YouTuber, which is very hard. It's hard to keep up with, hey, post a video either every day or every other day. And that's what I'm doing. I'm every other day, except for the weekends, because I barely get the weekends as it is. And recording a video on the weekends, it's going to suck. I mean, it's not gonna suck. It's great. I love recording videos, but it's still gonna suck because like my schedule is already so fucked. Because I work a third shift job, I stay up till almost 8 o'clock in the morning every morning because I can't sleep after work. That, well, it just sucks. Okay, now back to what I was talking about before I got on that. Ugh. So, last night at work, I recorded a video before work, went to work, happy about work, and well, when I got into work, everybody I worked with was talking about, hey man, did you hear what happened in Texas? And I'm like, no, what happened in Texas? I said, well, they found 3 bombs in packages. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean for us? Like, do we gotta look out for bombs? Do we gotta worry about it? My manager says, hey, guys, yesterday there was 3 bombs found in Texas in a package. Not one package, 3 different packages in 3 different parts of the building. So there was somebody trying to either bomb the building or bomb the location they were shipping them to. I don't know. I didn't get that information. All I got was they found 3 bombs, and that it was just, it freaked me out because, like, they told me, hey, be on the lookout for suspicious packages. They said, we don't think there will actually be a bomb, but there always could be, so always look, always be vigilant. And I have anxiety, and I was freaking out inside. I was like, oh my god, like, if I find a bomb, what am I going to do? How the hell am I supposed to know if this package is suspicious enough to say, hey, there's a bomb in that? So all night, I was looking for writing that wasn't in English, markings on the box that weren't typical, and boy, let me tell you, I saw some of them. I saw a shit ton. I saw boxes with chalk on it. I've never seen a box come through FedEx with chalk writing on it. So I called my manager. I was like, hey man, why is there chalk on this box? Like, I've never seen that before. He was like, oh, it's something they're doing in another location to identify what's in the package. And I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, well, if they don't have the talk about it, got a little note right here. If they didn't have the when something's an issue with people, if they couldn't like communicate it between the people, like say I had to use the bathroom, I told my manager, but the sort manager, not the sort manager, the guy that walks around and tells the other managers what to do, he's the manager of the manager. So he walks around and tells the other managers what to do. Well, if I tell my manager, I have to tell the other guy if I have to use the bathroom. So I have to tell 2 people just to take a piss. Sucks. But I figured, I'm like, well, what if their communication is so bad? I have to tell 2 people, hey, yo, I gotta take a piss. Let me go take a piss. That how the fuck are they gonna like cooperate and coordinate enough to take care of a bomb? So I was freaking out more about that, and I was like, oh my god, like, what if I find a bomb? What if it goes off while I'm holding it? I'll be dead. And I was scared of that. I will admit, yeah, I got scared last night. I was having an anxiety attack in my trailer throughout the night, all night. Plus, when it's raining, it sounds like horrible inside those trailers. It just sounds like all hell is breaking loose because it is solid metal. And you know, when you got like almost frozen rain hitting it, it sounds like a bunch of fucking... I don't know how to describe it. But it just sounds... That's the only noise you can hear is just thousands and thousands of drops of rain, frozen rain, hitting metal. And I almost died quite a few times in the rain. And I didn't enjoy it. I didn't have a good time. And, like, their communication is so bad. The unload, which the unload are the first people to deal with the packaging. My girlfriend works in unload. They didn't even say anything over on the unload side, which they should have. Like, if there's a potential, hey, look out for a bomb, you tell the people who first touch the packages, not the people who get the packages right before they're shipped off. They didn't tell, like, I think my load side was the only load side that was told about it, that was told, hey, watch out for it. What my whole wing. because everybody that I worked with knew it. But when I got sent over to the other side of the building, I asked a couple people. They're like, "No, I didn't hear about that." And I'm like, "Yeah, they're telling people to watch out for bombs." And I said, "Oh shit, that sucks. Like that's crazy, man." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is crazy, but like, be on the lookout for suspicious package." They didn't tell Unload at all. Well, they may have, but where my girlfriend works, they didn't tell her. So she could have been handling bombs all day and never known. That's FedEx's fault. Like that's how bad their communication is. Like there was a bomb, not a threat. There was actually 3 bombs in Texas at a FedEx depot. You had to call bomb squad and everything to come disarm them and disable them, and it was crazy. And they didn't tell her. They didn't tell a lot of people in that building what the fuck was going on. I guess because they didn't want a bunch of package handlers freaking out, over-exaggerating, and saying, "Yo, this package is fucked up. It's a bomb. Come get it." Because, like, what my assumption was what would happen when you say, "Hey, there's a bomb," is they would call the police, say, "Hey, we think we have a bomb here. Come take care of it." And like that's a lot of resources being used just making that call saying, "Hey, there's a bomb," because they're gonna send everybody they got along with a bomb squad to come take care of a package that is potentially a bomb. Not even dead on, it is a bomb. It's not ticking, clicking, beeping, or anything.